Okay, we're gonna start the live demo, and as always, I don't edit my videos, so this is live, and we're gonna see everything. We're gonna start with starting the server, and we're gonna show the login screen first, show the authentication screen, the login with credentials, token stored automatically. So let me start the server first with the npx expo star dash clear, and I always start with dash clear because that clears the cache. It got me a few times. Anyway, all right, it's starting up, and we're gonna choose and that's our iPhone. It's up and running, so we're gonna start with the demonstration of the login credential. We're gonna use I'm gonna use this login, okay, and I'm gonna enter the password, and after we enter the password, we should log in into the RocketFoodDelivery application. That is a login with the correct authentication. So we're gonna log out, and we're gonna test trying to log in with a different user, and we should see a failure as this user doesn't exist. As you can see, you see the invalid credential. So this shows the authentication screen is working properly. All right, so let's go back and enter a credential, a valid credential, so we can navigate the app. Okay, so we're gonna use Erica, who is an authorized user of the app, and let's log in. Oops, did I misspell the last name? Okay, there you go. I misspelled the last name. Sorry about that, guys. Apologies. Okay, so we show the authentication screen, and now we're gonna browse the restaurants. We're gonna spend some time to show the restaurant list with images, demonstrate the rating filters, which is right here. This is our rating filters, and the pricing filter as well, as you can choose the price. And then we're gonna select a restaurant last but not least. So let's see, let's check the rating for 2 stars. So we have a couple of restaurants with 2 stars. So now we're gonna select the restaurant, and the next step in the process is going to be we're going to order food, right? We're gonna order. We're gonna show running totals, okay, as well, and show the order confirmation model and demonstrate the processing order state and show the success confirmation. So let's do that now. So let's create an order of 1. That's enough for the time being, and we're gonna create an order. The order confirmation pops up, and we're gonna confirm the order. And as you see, order processing is fast, but you see that the order's been in the processing state, and now we show the success confirmation that the order has been received. So next we're gonna look at the order history as well. So we're gonna go to the order history and see all the different orders that we processed so far. And as you can see, we see the show the list of order with the statuses, and we can click to view order details. Let's click on one of these. Let's use pasta, and it will show the complete breakdown of the order. And the status pending, the date the order was submitted, and the total as well. Okay, so that on that. And let me see what else we can. We have the logout. We got it. Highlight that as well. We're going to log out of the app, and see once you log out, you go back to the welcome back screen. And that's the next step. Is let me switch. Oh, I wasn't. All right, so we are doing the live demo now. This is the demo of the application. I'm going to start with the login, which is the first, the authentication screen. But before even I do that, I'm going to start up the server, which is not running right now. And I always do the clear cache because sometimes it gets stuck and we get error messages. So, okay, let's fire up the application, and that should give us, so the application now is running. Let's change our screen to where we need to be, which is the login screen. Okay, and just a sec, things are still coming up. And okay, so now we're going to showcase the authentication screen, the login with credentials, the correct credential first. The tokens are stored automatically, and then we're gonna try to log in with a credential that is not allowed to log in into the application. All right, let's start with the first login. All right, so let's use Erica, who is an authorized user of the app, and let's log in, and there we go. So we successfully log in into the app. As you can see, we had the login with the credential. Token is stored automatically. So now we're going to log out of the application and try to showcase trying to log in with a credential that is not allowed to log in. So right, so this should fail. Yes, so it's an invalid credential, and it showed right about the login button. So okay, so that's working. So let's go back and enter the right credentials again, so we can showcase the rest of the application. Password, login. Okay, so as you can see, we just log in and we have a view with the menu items with images. We have multiple items. We counted it. We can show the different restaurants with their pricing, and we also have the ability to demonstrate this rating filter and also the price filtering as well. So we had two filters applied to the application, and then we can obviously select a restaurant and create an order. So let's go back to restaurants and let's showcase the rating. Let's see who has a rating of 2. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 restaurant with a rating of 2. We're gonna choose Greek today. So we're gonna go through the order, placing an order, and adding an item to the order. First, the create order is grayed out, and so we only allowed to create an item. Once we start adding items to the order, then the create order button becomes available. So let's create an order. There you go. So now you have the order confirmation model. Show the order confirmation model. We're going to demonstrate next the processing order state and shows the success confirmation. So we're going to click on confirm order, and as you can see, you see the processing order state as well, which is really fast, but it's there. And now you see the order, the shows a success confirmation with the order summary, the details, and the total. All right, so let's close out of that, and then the next thing we're going to showcase is we have this order history that we can click on the order history and we can see all the different orders that we placed so far into the systems and their status. And if we can click on view, we should be able to see the details, the detail for that particular order, the date that the order was placed, the status, and the items, and the total for those items. So show the list of order with the statuses, and this is a complete breakdown of the order. So let's go back to restaurants, and let me see what else we can showcase here. Okay, so we can showcase the order failure. In a moment we're gonna do that. Let me just create the order and go back to the demo here. So we're going to emulate an order failure now model. So that should pop up when an error happens. So the process is basically the same for putting an order. So we're going to add an item to our order. Let's remove that item first. Let's go back to our restaurants, make sure that everything is working the way it's supposed to be working. All right, perfect. So we're gonna click on Japanese this time, and so we're going to add, we're going to add an order, right? We're going to add an items, and we're going to create an order, and we're going to confirm that order. And if this is working properly, we should get an error message. So your order was not processed successfully. Please try it again. So it's working. The model is working properly. Okay. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoy it. And I'll see you in module 14. I hope you all have a great day. Thank you. Bye bye.